One of the problems that we can run into is that our elbow does not get to the new string level in time. So say that you're playing something like this. Okay, and one of the biggest problems that I see is that we don't get our elbow prepared and ready for the new string level when it needs to be. And if you're trying to get your elbow ready at the exact moment that you need to play that new string level, you're probably a little bit behind. So it's helpful to think of it as preparing your elbow or anticipating the string crossing. So if you are starting on, say, the A string, and you're about to go to the G string, then you'll want to prepare your elbow to move so that it anticipates the crossing by just a little and gets there a little sooner. That way you'll be able to play a clear new note on the new string. Okay, so see how my elbow got to that place quickly? There it is, ready to go. So you'll want to make sure that your elbow is doing that. This is true for any set of strings, okay? But especially true when your elbow needs to go against gravity. So the more that your elbow needs to go up, then the less that we tend to anticipate and prepare that properly. Similarly, for cello bass, it'll actually be the opposite, that when you're going to a higher string, you have to put your elbow more up. So you'll probably have more issues with that. For violin viola, we have to put our elbow up against gravity when we go to a lower string, so we tend to have more issues with that. So prepare your elbow. So you'll want to practice the alternating string exercise, or even maybe highest to lowest string exercise, and you'll want to do it while preparing your elbow. So give yourself a moment to prepare like this. Okay, I just rocked to the other string and I prepared my elbow. Now, rock across to the other string, prepare your elbow. See if you can do it relatively quickly. With alternate strings or even the highest and lowest string like I was doing, so that you know how we did that rocking, bow rocking, okay? That's really what I'm doing in the middle. Rock, rock. So that's what I'm doing to prepare my elbow. So think about it as anticipating or preparing your elbow. So the next time that you play something like this, and you get that crunchy sound, the next time that happens, think, boy, what would happen if I prepared my elbow? So put a space in your music like this. Prepare your elbow. Again, try it again. Rock the bow, prepare your elbow. And you'll clean up your string crossings right away if you do that. So anticipate the string crossing, put a space in your music, and then play. So you can do this with open strings, and then you can also do it by putting a space in your music and then playing. And then you can gradually make that space smaller and smaller, so like this. So that's already half the speed. And now then try it without any space at all, really. So the idea is that your elbow is preparing and anticipating the motion, getting to that new spot sooner so that you can pull off your string crossing, get rid of those extra noises, and sound terrific.